Hey everyone, so Coachella Weekend 1 is here, and I'm sure most of you have already seen, but they just added Blink 182 to the lineup. Yes, Blink 182 has been added to the lineup for Weekend 1 only, as of right now. But how is this supposed to affect Weekend 2? Let's talk about it right here on JoJo's Spot. Hey, what's going on everyone? So Coachella is here. Yeah, Coachella set times have been released, as I'm sure most of you have already seen it. And Weekend 1 is here. Today is Friday, so today is day 1 of Weekend 1 Coachella. As most of you have probably already seen it, Blink 182 has actually been added to the lineup. Yes, Blink 182 is performing Friday at 6:45 in the Sahara tent. So this is a once in a lifetime performance. I know most of you are aware that they were gonna go on tour. There's a hold up there. So they made the exception of, you know, performing at Coachella. And honestly, like, I'm super jealous because unfortunately I'm not going Weekend 1. But by all means, Coachella's doing something a little bit different this year. Normally they go ahead and stream on 3 channels on their YouTube page, but this year they are streaming all stages. And from what it looks like it's gonna actually be pretty live, because most of the time it's probably maybe a couple hour, like an hour or so off than the original live time. But it looks like it's actually going to be live this year, and how I said, I will put the link at the bottom to check that out for all of Coachella's YouTube page, so that you can see all the stages that will be live. But yeah, so that's super great. How I said, I don't know what Weekend 2 may be. I know last year they added Arcade Fire last minute when they released the set times, which people, you know, in Weekend 1 were able to see that. They weren't there Weekend 2, so, you know, sucks, but hey, you know, at the end of the day, at least you're getting to go into Coachella and get to see everybody else that you were wanting to see. But yeah, Blink 182, that's a huge band that they announced, so it's super exciting overall. I mean, definitely it's gonna be one in a lifetime kind of performance, as right now I believe things are still kind of on hold for their tour coming up this year. But yeah, so anyone going out Weekend 1, definitely go check that out. If you're not, how I said, I'll put the link at the bottom for the YouTube page, just in case. That way you can check Coachella's YouTube and check them live, you know, on the internet. I mean, hey, it's something, right? Overall. But yeah, just wanted to, how I mentioned, just come on here real quick, give you guys, you know, a quick heads up of, you know, Weekend 1 is here for Coachella. It's gonna be nuts. Temperatures are looking pretty good this weekend. So, I mean, you know, we're looking, I think the highest that I seen it was probably gonna be for Sunday, which was 90 degrees. And then the nights it cools off, as I told you before, pretty deeply, looking at like around, you know, 58, 57 degrees during the evening. So there's a huge temperature drop. By all means, it has been windy here in the desert, so just an FYI. Weekend 2, we don't know. The weather, it kind of, you know, plays with our emotions as well. I mean, right now we're looking high 80s next week, with dropping it back down into the 50s at the night. Hopefully no winds, that's the biggest thing. I know Coachella is known to be super windy, but hopefully we get no winds this time around. But yeah, by all means, I just wanted to come on here real quick, as I mentioned, to just kind of let you guys know set times are out. Happy Coachella to everybody. And yeah, if you're going Coachella Weekend 2, hope to see you guys there. But yeah, if anything, happy Coachella. Enjoy yourself, stay hydrated, please. That is the biggest thing. With that heat being almost 90 degrees, it's gonna be a little hot. So stay hydrated, have fun. Please check out Blink 182. I mean, of course, there's tons of other artists I know you guys want to see. But overall, how I said, Blink 182, that's a huge addition to that lineup this weekend. So have fun, be safe, and until next time, we'll see you guys soon. Until then.
How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to, where do you go?